What's going on, YouTube? Reidboyy on Twitch, #1 console player in the entire galaxy. Back, Black Ops 6, it's live, it's ready to go, and there are a ton of new settings in the game, and man, does this settings menu look confusing. A bunch of stuff has changed, a bunch of stuff is the same. It's very confusing, so sit back, relax, watch this video, copy, paste it all. These are the best settings that we got for day one to get you going in Black Ops 6, get you schmooving like the best in the game, taking full advantage of that Omni movement. Right here, we got the controller settings. Bumper jumper tactical, still what we rock. Horizontal, vertical, same. I'm keeping those the same. I'm trying to keep everything similar to everything like that, like it was. We're just more so focusing on the newer settings. The simplified stuff is off. Low motor strain off. L1 button ping off, off, off. I got vibration on. I play vibration on. I'm trying to get back into the game. If you notice, I'm kind of rushing this video, so I apologize, but I'm trying to get back into the gameplay right now. The dead zones, keep those the exact same. One thing you want to do, go through all these settings and make sure everything is right and what you want it to be. Some settings randomly went back to default. Some settings stayed the exact same. I don't know, just go through, read through everything, make sure everything is proper. The sensitivity multipliers don't really matter too much. You're not in vehicles or streaks in the beta. The aiming advanced settings right there, we got the inversions turned off. Aim response curve, make sure you are on the proper response curve. There is no longer different aim assist types. Eric attempted to nerf the aim assist a little bit, so there's only just aim assist. That's it. Either aim assist yes, aim assist no. The custom sensitivity presume, some of these reset, some of them went back to normal. I'm on the 0.8 on the lower zooms, 0.9 on the higher zooms, same as in Warzone. Again, just aim assist. Either aim assist on, aim assist off. In multiplayer, we like to make the mouse and keyboard players cry. So aim assist is cranked all the way up. Make them whine. Make the mouse and crybabies lose their freaking minds. Motion sensor off. The movement. Now, this is where things get crazy. Omni movement, lots of different movement, lots of different names for the same things. So tactical sprint assist. This is essentially your auto tactical sprint. You want this on. Make it way easier to be faster around the map. If you spawn into your first game and you don't have this on, you're gonna feel like a slug on the map. And then the sprint assist delay, turn that all the way down to 0. You don't want any type of delay going on. That's gonna make your game feel really laggy. Now, I did hear that there's a little bit of a bug. I did hear that it feels buggy and laggy and something's not right on 0. That might be fixed at some point. It might be fixed by the time you're watching this video. It might not be. So I'm on 50 right now, 0, 50. Somewhere that you want it to be low though. We got the sprint assist on, so that way you can sprint left, right, backwards, because this game is insane. We've got the mantle assist turned off. I do not want to mantle when I don't want to. I don't want to auto mantle onto stuff in the middle of the gunfight. I want to mantle only when I want to, so we've got that turned off. Same thing with the crouch assist. Don't want to crouch on accident in the game. Automatic airborne mantle is set to partial to make it a little bit easier to mantle onto stuff. But we don't want to auto mantle mid gunfight. We are on hybrid now with the new diving and shooting at the same time, diving left and right and backward and stuff. Hybrid, we got to get used to this. Got to get used to this now. Once I switch back to Warzone, I will still be on hybrid to make sure I get completely used to it. Yeah, you want to be able to dive in this game. Diving is way more beneficial than in the past. The auto door peek, I've got that turned off. I don't want to auto do anything. Movement advanced settings, I've got my sprint and tactical sprint set to toggle. So one thing I found is if you're holding, if you got it set to hold and you're holding forward to sprint and you try to slide, that's going to make you dive. That's especially with hybrid. So we've got this set to toggle. Auto move forward off, the ground and mantle on. I just turned this on to see if it helps me mantle on stuff a little bit easier. On or off works, either one on this one. We just turned the sprint restore off to see if we can make things feel a little bit more consistent. Slide, maintain, sprint, we've got that off. Single tap run on the tactical sprint behavior. Plunging underwater, free, sprinting door bash on. And vehicle, again, vehicle settings don't really matter too much. You're not going to be in too many vehicles. Combat, aim down sight behavior, hold. ADS plus melee to mount up. You do definitely want to be able to mount. The advanced settings right here, we're just going to scroll through all these. We're back on prioritize interact. Not too sure if that's a long-term thing or not. That's just kind of to keep consistency with Warzone. Sprint cancels reload, I've got that set to off. Anything else in here? Nothing important really. Overlay advanced settings, nothing important there. And that is it for the controller settings. That's the main stuff. That's the goods right there. Graphics, a lot of graphical stuff in this game. Quality, you want all your blurs turned off. All your blurs, depth of field. These should carry over. Most of these settings should carry over from Warzone. I didn't even really have to look at these. Your field of view gets reset. Field of view gets reset to a lower number, so make sure that's proper. Make sure that's right. First person camera movement on least. Make sure all of these are good. The audio settings, all of this carried over for me. I didn't have to change any of this except for the voice chat. Voice chat settings, I think, were tweaked a little bit. So make sure you go through all these and make sure they're all right. I have this off because there's a party yapping in my ear right now telling me to start the game. And then the interface, I have not messed with this too much. All of this kind of stayed, default stayed the same. You do have the option to customize your HUD now. You can absolutely change this to however you want. I'm keeping it on standard. I'm keeping everything the exact same. Not messing with anything from the other settings of videos. Color customization right there for you. Other than that, I think that's everything. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Black Ops 6 content coming. We're ready to go. It's grind season. It's almost here. It's the grind preseason. Don't forget to drop a comment if there's anything, any other settings you want me to try. I will be checking this video's comments out.